It's going to be a hot one out there, but things will cool down in a little while. Don Paul joins us with the details.
Well, it's going to be a gradual change, but quite a change by the time we get through 48 hours. For parts of western New York today, it has been the hottest day of the year. Not quite for Buffalo. We briefly hit 90 degrees. We hit 91 yesterday with a land breeze. Today's 90 was achieved with a breeze off the lake. That very seldom happens. The lake's at 73, and naturally it cools the air. So we still hit 90. A heat advisory remains in effect until 7 o'clock tonight for both Niagara and Orleans counties, and that's where we've been telling you the hottest temperatures would be, and that's where they were. Niagara Falls hit 94. Currently at the airport, 87 degrees. That dew point of 69 degrees is quite uncomfortable combined with a temperature like that. And again, that's with a lake breeze. It is more comfortable downtown, where readings at the harbor, right at the water, in the mid-70s. We hit 90 today. We're not going to do that again for a while, so at least I can say that's over with. But here is the more serious long-term problem. Our rainfall deficit for the year is at about 4.6 inches. We should be at about 19¼ inches. That is a large deficit for a 19-inch norm. So it is tough, and when I show you the rainfall projections from our exclusive VividCast model for this system, we're not out of the woods. We're not only not out of the woods, we're hardly going to see a dent made in this rainfall deficit. It looks impressive up here now, an area of low pressure with a cold front, but when it reaches us, there isn't going to be that much to it. 92 currently at Wheatfield, where the high temperature was at least 94. And some local temperatures, I can't vouch for their accuracy, showed 99 on northern Grand Island around 2 o'clock, 90 at Williamsville, 90 Cheektowaga, 88 Lancaster, 90 West Seneca, 89 Hamburg, 90 near the cornfields in Eden, and even Colden is not cold, 88 degrees. We're at 87, but it's 95 in Detroit, 101 degrees in Chicago, 103 in Indy. And then we look at the heat indices, and this is extreme. 111-degree heat index in Chicago, 108 in Indy. And then across the country, the heat continues from Wichita to the east, 105 in St. Louis. The good news for this part of the country all the way to the Carolinas and Georgia is that next week's temperatures with a more northwesterly flow will become normal for those people. It's going to be warm, but they're going to be out of this extreme and occasionally life-threatening heat that has gripped so much of the country. So what's to this amount of rainfall we may get tomorrow? Let's look at VividCast. As the cold front drops into western New York in the afternoon, look at these amounts. 0.2 of an inch around Albion, 0.05 of an inch around Niagara Falls, nothing measurable around Buffalo, and barely more than a trace in the south towns. So there's no solution here. You're going to have to keep, if you can, watering. Mainly clear and muggy tonight, 67 Valley, 71 in the metro area. Tomorrow, sun, then increasing clouds with only a few spotty thunder showers moving from north to south in the afternoon. Still humid, but not as hot. 81 behind the front near Lake Ontario to 88 in the southern tier. Then we dry out later tomorrow evening, a little better sleeping weather. We're in good shape on Sunday, partly to mostly sunny with lower humidity and lower temperatures. And in the 7-day, we're going to keep that comfort factor at a nice level right through Wednesday with only a little bit of warming on Thursday and Friday, Diana. Dry spell returns, and tomorrow's rain will not do it.
All right, thank you, Don.
Okay.
We'll be right back.